It's another beautiful day here, living environment fans, and we do the Bellringer. And I think I told you need to know the respiration formula forwards and backwards. Well, if you know it forwards and backwards, you also know the photosynthesis formula. That's where we're going next. Da 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 do 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 do. Da 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 do do. All right. Da 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 do do do.
Hey now.
Da da do do. Mr. Kovacs class.
It's really fun.
It's Mr. Kovacs class.
You might learn a ton. It's Mr. Kovacs class.
It's interesting too.
It's Mr. Kovacs class. And he's super cool. It's Mr. Kovacs class. Photosynthesis. Previously in Mr. Kovacs class, you used a microscope to look at Elodia, and you saw the chloroplast. Look, there's cell walls. Chloroplast floating around in the cytoplasm. The chloroplast, that's where the magic of photosynthesis happens. And if you remember endosymbiotic theory in my riveting lecture on the evolution of cells, you remember where the idea of chloroplast came from. And you probably also remember that chloroplast and the invention of photosynthesis was quite devastating to life on Earth in the past, but now is quite essential. So what is a chloroplast? It's almost the same size as a mitochondrion. It's a little different. And like a mitochondrion, it's got a membrane, and inside the membrane are other membranes. And it's got these little stacks they always look like rolls of coins to me, and when I see them, but they're called thylakoids. And those are the surfaces, the flat surfaces, where photosynthesis happens. And photosynthesis, of course, is where light from the sun is captured and stored in sugars. And the waste product of photosynthesis is oxygen gas, right? There's two parts of photosynthesis we're going to get into. The light reaction, this happens during the day, and then the dark reaction, which happens at night. Actually, it's called light independent. It can happen all day long, but in some plants, especially depending on the weather, it happens when the sun is down. And look, there's another cycle. Remember we had the Krebs cycle? Well, now we got the Calvin cycle. Yeah, that's cool. Maybe one day you'll have a cycle named after you. Photosynthesis.